He's got wins in 4 of his last 5 starts, including a shutout. We're underway. Josh Doan with Adam Fantilli as the puck lob back to the steel line. Steel look to go 10-1 against Youngstown before Thursday's matchup in Ohio as Ian Moore back in his own end. Takes a crunch there from Duran. Duran, couple of Mass boys there. Riley Duran out of Woburn, Mass. Well, New England, rather, and you get the Doc Moore right now. Josh Doan finesses up to the Doc. Ian Moore, he's out of Concord, Massachusetts. Is Ian Moore. Both as well selected by NHL franchises. Duran from the Bruins as the Steel can't hold the puck, and here almost a breakaway there from Malone, but Babbage back to hustle. Puck is not out. Ando scoops in. A wrister is eaten up by Latskozy 50 seconds in. Well, I expect the game to be physical. The look that I got from here. Hey, great job. Panda's doing their job. Right now, face-off up for grabs. Steel zone. Babbage gives it a whack. Held in by Malone. He'll twirl. He's got 2 Steel forwards on him. Jack Silich tied up by Ian Moore. Good pickup here. Will Hillman circles the wagon. Walks the blue line and cruises a pass to Malone down low. 15:55 to go here in period 1 as a rugby scrum ensues and Josh Doan's out with the puck. They'll slide to Adam Fantilli, who finds Sean Farrell, who puts on the brakes, lobs it across. Jack Babbage chops it off the boards. Doan behind the net, clogged up by Mike Brown. Adam Fantilli maneuvers. Fence off by Bayard Hall. Doan keeps the line. Great pass to Barr. Shoots and slivers wide. Puck still held in. No score. Adam Fantilli on the chase with Sean Farrell. Doan now left half boards. Scrapes to Farrell. Little drip pass. Tip wide. Livanovich finds Farrell left corner. Twirls. Now will go across to Jack Barr. Jack Barr with 15:04 in the first goes right on this extended shift for the Steel. Doan sweeps it across. Picked off. And delayed icing impending as we get the whistle. Good hustle from Jack Silich. He's been arguably the best player for the Phantoms all weekend. I think him, and just because he's small doesn't mean he's a liability. He's a very athletic goaltender, which is why I wasn't surprised that second opportunity didn't head in earlier in the scoreless game. Still on the draw. Jack Barr. A tip stop there by Scholl. Wrap around. Hopped in front. Another stop on a one-timer by Scholl. And those are the type of saves he'll make as it remains scoreless with 11:58 here in the first. A couple of good shifts here by the Steel the last few minutes. Winter Wallace trying to jam it up the board. Steel hold the line. Josh Doan looking for support. He found it. Livanovich, a wrister stop by Scholl again. His 8th of the night, and we will take a timeout now. By visiting Don McHugh Chevy, St. Charles. Visit them online, McHughChevy.com. No score. Phantoms win the draw, and they'll whip it out. 14th penalty kill, 75.1%. Steel power play, 28.1. 28.1, 57 for 203. As Matthew Coronado trying to get the Steel the first goal of the game. Josh Doan down low as Coronado finished off there, but Mendorf the pass right side. Ufko just above the right circle, right point, Matthew Coronado. He's got pressure from Malone. He'll go center lane, Ufko to Farrell. Down low, Doan. With 7:54 in the first, no score. Coronado across. Ufko, Farrell, Doan, wrister, stop by Scholl. Well, the openings are there, if not for the stick blade of Adam Fantilli, but turnover now. Turnover city. It's going back and forth in the neutral zone. Fantilli last on Ando. Squirts. Try to find Riley Duran. Scissored. Lob. Sean Farrell will beat out an icing call here. Right corner with 3 minutes to go in the first. Across. Backhander save. Rebound score. Lipkin and Joe Miller. That's shut off by Hillman. Right corner Youngstown zone. No bull shark today, as the intermission report will be very isolated. Steeler offside, they're not. However, here comes Fury the other way, trying to get by Livanovich. He does. Can he get a full possession of the puck? No. Great support. Jake Livanovich, he sticks with it, the road runner. He is quick to pucks, and he can skate. As right now, Adam Fantilli down the right wing wall. Barr surveys. He looks across. He looks right. He fanned on the pass. A minute 25 of the first. Barr circles. Wallace on his tail, but Barr gets enough of it. Josh Doan, they say, has to re-tag, and now Carter Rose will twirl here at center. Rose gives it a whack. Latskozy pushes it near side. Livanovich first on it. Crisply off the curtain of the goal, though, as Winter Wallace has a handle on it. Up top it goes. Hall across. Rose. Rister eaten easily by Latskozy with exactly a minute to go in the first. 1-0 Steel. Well, today, not number 3 forward-wise. He's number 93. You couldn't tell from the top, but regardless. Farrell, Doan, and Fantilli. Larrigan will take control right side. He'll zip it in. As the second period is underway, Birch here off the end boards. Here's a slapper by Brown. Fawn off Latskozy. Rebound dribbles to the right dot. Raked wide by Grant. As the Steel trying to muster it out. Slow puck is pitchforked as Doan here on one knee in the offensive zone. Can't get by Hall. Birch finds a seam. Here's Larrigan now. Sidesteps. Rister off a body and crinkles off the boards. Birch 17:51 to play. 1-0 lead here in the second for the Steel. So Phams back to work. Jack Silich off the face-off. Colton Heward wins it. Sean Farrell. 2-on-2 rush. Farrell down the left wing boards. Will loft it back to center as Ufko finds Heward, who wails it down. Scholl will rattle it up the boards. Ando crackles back. Minute 30 Youngstown power play coming into the league 7th at 20%. Puck pops to Birch. He'll lose an edge here. This could be a chance for the Steel. Mindorf at the red line. Steel will look for a change as Ufko will get his defensive zone. 1-0 Steel on the penalty kill right now. A minute 10 on it. Steel just drawing the call. Face off here, one. Kuznetsov. Phantoms looking for the equalizer. May will go right side. 24 seconds of this as Malone. Across Malone. Base of the left circle. Loose in front. Chiseled. How does it stay out? Squanders left. Malone. No one's there at the point. 10 seconds on the 5-on-3. The chimpanzee. Acrobatic. He lost his stick. He got it back. May. 5 seconds. Birch. Right back to May. One-timer. Stop. Latskozy on Malone. Pops left corner. Coronado wobbling out of the box. Malone. Sharp angle shot. Off the backboards. Heward gets a piece of it. Malone runs into the Rhino. Ryan Ufko. Puck cleared out of the zone. Brown got it, though. Kuznetsov right back in. Trying to slither. He does around Colton Heward. Back pass. Ando will go far side to Malone here. Minute of power play time. Steel up 1-0 against the power play now of Youngstown. Ando on a grounder. Nudges Heward. Lifted Malone. Good shift. He's been out here the whole time. He has Ando wide open, and he's clogged up. Mindorf touched, and we get another call. Oh, you got it, Tess. No dice on Riley Duran, and now Rose jump starts the breakout. Fakes out Joe Miller. He's over the Steel blue line. Carter Rose swinging a miss. Duran. Steel have a minute 20 to operate on this power play. Up 1-0. Eric Mindorf, the Chief. Sidesteps. Puts on the brakes left quarter. He'll go back, Doan across. Sean Farrell. Ufko one-timer over the goal. Open cage for the Rhino. Sean Farrell collects. He's in the right dot. Mindorf to the front. Doan a shot. Pinball wide. Mindorf trying to find some room. He's down there from Brown as Mindorf is down slowly in some pain. And he'll get up and hustle to the bench. Coronado. Delayed offside. Mindorf had to get to the bench. Scholl played the puck right to Matthew Coronado. Finds a seam. Goes across. Doan. Here on the Steel power play. 32 seconds on it. 1-0 steal. Ufko protects outside the right circle. Down low, Babbage trying to find some room. That was read and cleared. 20 seconds on the Steel power play. 12 minutes to go in the second. Shots 14-13 Youngstown. Just one shot for the Steel is and execution. 1-0 Steel, but they're not getting this afternoon. Adam Fantilli brushes back Sean Farrell. Doan will lob behind the net. 1-0 Steel remains, but Youngstown really picking up the pace here in the second. They got to give him credit, too. I mean, puck being raked out here behind the Youngstown net as Babbage will try to unload. It's Austin May. He's had a great game so far. Puck, though, held by Adam Fantilli. Farrell trying to find room. It's precious here this afternoon. Sean Farrell will gallop. And the backhander cut off by Birch, poked by Rose, and Kuznetsov wants a seam. Good back check out of Fantilli. As Kuznetsov frustrated, gives a bump. Iso guy here on Doan. Steeler offside. 8:44 to play here in the second. Eventually steered out of harm's way. Birch in his own zone. Steele. Doan hops on. However, fresh feed to Iso guy. Livanovich, good hustle on Kentai Isogai in his defensive zone. Steele try to get it out. They can't. Malone persists. Premium Diesel. Out with it. Escapes the center. Coronado trying to get around Rose. Coronado, good skating from the Bison. Coronado. Reverse back to Ian Moore. Chicago Steel Hockey. Doan. Off a stick of Hyndman. Doan gets it back, base of the right circle. 1-0 Steel, 5:28 in the second. Doan's finished off there by Malone. Rose one-hands it. Great pass. Stop over the net. Thought Scholl got a piece of it. Just wide by Jack Babbage. It's Mindorf. Best shift of the period by far. Right dot. Curls. Lost control. Rose gives him a shove. Hyndman as the Steeler changing from behind. Doan working away from the puck. Oh, boy. That is a best of that. Whipped by Babbage. It's out. May on the loose hustle. 1 second, and that'll do it. 2-on-1. Sam Lipkin with Mackie Samoskevich. Across. Score! Stingray! A lot of Steel contingent so unhappy. Again, with the whatever's got on with the Pandas, but hey, up top here, we got to be cool. At least in my department. As much as I talk for a living. Right now, Al Fantilli back to the hockey game. 2:40 in the second, 2-0 Steel. And that's what you do. You work through it. Great read, Mouthy Coronado as Fantilli zips one, stopped by Scholl. Now you continue, and you make these guys punish. Play the body as Adam Fantilli does just that. Livanovich off a goofy bounce, flares it wide. And now we get a call, I believe, against Youngstown. Well, Fury, it's and a cut through that adversity, a big thing. And I'll tell you, especially in this league, I don't care who you play, you're not ready to play, you're not going to win. Steel power play, looking for more insurance here. Samoskevich, he's got the Steel second goal. Josh Doan's got the first. Ufko, Rister, fought off by Scholl. As Samoskevich will restart here, entering the left dot. Down low to the captain, the chief, Eric Mindorf. Ufko across, the Rhino to the Bison. Coronado, Rister deflects off something and wide. And that was Grant. Puck cleared, not out. Mindorf held the line. Rister off a stick it out of play. Malone got in the way. Well, on that goal by Coronado, I love how he just threw Malone down. At 17:04. How do you like them apples? Just a second apart from a period apart. Still on the draw. They want more. Coronado scores. The Bison. Puck pounced back to center. Good stop by Scholl. And he allows another one that's pretty out of hand. You think Youngstown's still in this thing. Right now, Coronado sees there's not much room, so he'll just back off and hit the defensive zone. 18:43 here to go in the third, as Mackie Samoskevich can't take it cleanly. But he will rekindle with Ian Moore, who gallops to center, accelerates over the blue line. Moore drifts across. Samoskevich opens the seam. Puck pops on top of the goal, and they have to blow the whistle dead. It doesn't happen often, but last night, Matthew, it is a real rare thing. And here's the skating on display of Ian Moore, and you see the patience, Mackie Samoskevich opening up that room through the goal river mouth there. Sean Farrell on the chase. Josh Doan, Ian Moore, and Jack Babbage right now. Moore goes across. One-timer Babbage kicked out, but Farrell, wrister, blocked. Never gone through Bayard Hall there. As Sean Farrell on a mission coming out of the box as Rose clobbers him. And now Winter Wallace is free, so a 2-minute, 55-second major power play. So Youngstown can score as many times as they want. Latkozy can't clear. Isogai first on it. However, Doan teams with more as more clears. Full-scale change. Ryan Ufko, Colton Heward, Mackie Samoskevich, and Jack Harvey on. Tyson, why do you call him that? Roaring in, creating room. That's just the start. 4-0. Still get the coffin nail there. Some insurance for sure as Jack Silich. He tries to unwind. He twists back to Fury. Tip in front. Good stop. Latkozy. And puck is still beneath him. And now it's in. I don't know how it snuck in. But it is. Offensive zone. Ian Moore in a 4-1 still lead. Finds Jack Harvey. Jack Harvey strolls. Finds Finley. Can't get a clean touch as he's hit into the boards by number 24, Riley Duran. Now here's Duran giving go over the steel blue line. Looks for that shot, and he got it. Great release. Good stop. And that's why the Boston Bruins, one of the reasons they took him in the 6th round. Good shot. Great stop, Latkozy. That had some heat. That was a really good release from Duran. Icing against the Phantoms, but they've played a strong third. I think the steal more. So the first period in terms of scoring chances has been the best, limited. 4-1 the score on the board that matters. Sean Farrell off the faceoff win. Gustafson slithers through the goal mouth and wide. As Malone will play it, picked off by Gustafson. And now Adam Fantilli shoots, stop, Scholl, rebound. Punctured left. Doan's first on it. Goes to the Gooseman. Gustafson. Right side, Colton Heward. Farrell gets the outlet. Gustafson corrals. Shot kicked out. As Gustafson passed just out of the reach there. And Gustafson, what a camp he had. As his father playing in New Orleans when he was born, but as a Georgia guy, was playing in the East Coast League at the time. Yeah, hockey in Louisiana is 5:54 to play here in the third. 4-1 steal. Colton Heward here on the breakout. Their 5th crack, but they've had 2 5-on-3s this afternoon and a 3-minute power play. And I know they're missing some weapons, but Josh Doan will tee it out. Chomped. Grattan got there over Farrell. Right now, he's still got the mid 37 Youngstown power play. Still lead at 4-1. Brown and Grattan now playing catch. Doan, Farrell, Heward, and Ufko out for the steal. Isogai, another goofy bounce, rolls to Brown towards that left circle, rotates back, left point. Mike Brown to Grattan, center lane. Shot skipped off the boards. Touched by Ufko and a clear by Farrell. Josh Doan on the chase. And he wants it. Josh Doan wants to bind, chew off some clock in the Youngstown zone. 3 Phantoms are around Josh Doan right now. And the puck squeaks free to Middendorf, who recycles, roars back to center. Chief Middendorf will brush back. Jack Babbage, 48 seconds of the kill. 4:02 and ticking here in regulation.